Earlier this year, we went on our first trip as a family of 4, all the way 25 minutes away to the Don Cesar in St. Pete. It doesn't stink to live that close to such a pretty place. It's really nice because it's our first trip with our 2-year-old daughter, and we just all hopped in the car, drove down the street, and we were on vacation. I realized earlier this year that I had avoided going on trips and vacations because I wanted everything to be tidied up, all the responsibilities tied up, no loose ends, and didn't have the ability to set something on the shelf or set stuff on the shelf, go away, enjoy time with my family, and come back and pick it back up. We made a decision to start to change that, and we started with a little staycation that was not so little, but it didn't start off super smooth. We stopped to get coffee. They didn't understand my order, a lot of confusion there. We stopped to get fuel, walked in, and there was some confusion in there as well. Hey, it was a holiday weekend, and I understand that things get crazy, but yeah, it was just kind of a bumpy start. So we prayed, asked the Lord to help us and cause things to go smoother from there.
So after the Starbucks moment and after the gas station moment, we finally were on our way to our destination.
The kids were so excited.
Oh my gosh, so excited.
Especially John, because he had always seen it, and now he's gonna get to stay there.
And John just likes hotels.
He does, yeah.
He
I like
loves going to hotels and just staying and being there, which I typically don't, but I've learned to appreciate them. So.
Why do you not like staying at hotels?
Because I typically don't sleep well the first night in a hotel.
I mean,
because it's just a new place, it's new, everything's new pillows, new sheets. I'm sensitive the first night. But then after I adjust, then the second night comes and I'm fine. Drove there, it was beautiful weather, perfect day. And I remember driving over that last bridge. It's pretty iconic. The Don Cesar is known as the Pink Palace. And so when you go over that last bridge, you can just see it kind of waiting in the distance for you. So pulled down, turned up, and then it's a pretty epic entrance. When you're turning into the hotel, you kind of go up. So you're just looking up at this grand pink palace.
I had booked the hotel. Little did I know, I booked through Central Booking. Pro tip, don't book through Central Booking. I called thinking I was getting the front desk, and we got to our room, walked in, and it was not what we thought we were getting.
Yeah, they messed up our room. We wanted a suite where you walk in, there's a living room and a little kitchenette, and then a door to the bedroom and bathroom. Because then we knew the kids would go to sleep at night, and then we could watch TV, stay up, whatever, and not disturb the kids. And so we walk into our room and immediately walk in, and there's a window, and we look out, and it's view of the ocean, view of the beach, beautiful. But then I look over and the bed is right there. The whole room is connected. It's a massive room. It's a beautiful room. I really like all of the decor,
It'd be great for us.
Yeah, but it just wasn't what we wanted and what we asked for, all being in one room together.
Kids go to sleep so early.
Yeah, exactly. We needed some separation for them and for us.
Mm-hmm. And I had asked multiple times. I even called the lady back when I booked it. Just want to make sure it's a separate room. Yes, it's a separate room. Don't worry. She kind of chuckled at me, and she was wrong.
Yeah,
she was wrong. People at the front, they tried to help me, but because it was a holiday weekend, it just didn't work out for that night. We almost left.
Yeah. After we got into the room, realized what had happened. We were, frustrated, trying to decide what to do. We were like, okay, first let's get some food in us. That'll help us think more clearly. So we got some food, and the food was really good. Mm-hmm. All the food we had all weekend was really, really good. And then we still were kind of contemplating what to do. And then we thought, well, let's go walk around. There was an ice cream place down there that we wanted to find and check out.
And it wasn't just ice cream. It's like, they turned it into this whole...
It is. It's like not a candy shop.
Yeah, but it's got
a candy bar, section.
Pastries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then they have
snacks for you to buy.
Yeah, all the snacks like chips and,
even some little sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where... What was it? It was the bagel with arugula and smoked salmon. Oh my gosh.
That's the way to my wife's heart.
It is. It really
bagel,
is.
arugula, cream cheese, smoked salmon.
Yes.
Throw some capers on there.
Yes. Oh yeah. Man.
She'll give you the deed to our house, I think.
If the bagel's toasted, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, lots of good food in there. But the main reason for that place is the ice cream.
Yeah.
So got that.
Is it ice cream or is it gelato? I actually don't know.
Where's the paper? It's ice cream. Yeah, because it says it on there. Yep, ice cream. Which these things they gave us when we got there, right when we arrived.
That is something we forgot to mention. When you get there, they give you a goodie bag. They give you
a beach ball.
Yeah, we have one of those.
We have two of them.
Yeah.
They gave one for John, one for
sunglasses, little sunglasses.
Where are those sunglasses?
I don't know.
You didn't! Oh my gosh, I was about to get so mad.
But if I find them now, I probably will.
No.
Probably.
Wow.
One of the things they do is they give you these booklets, and it's a scavenger hunt. And if you go around and do the scavenger hunt and complete it, you get free ice cream at the end of it. And we were all excited. We're going to do this. And then we spent such a large amount of time figuring out the room stuff. Unfortunately, we never got around to it.
Yeah, it was very disappointing.
So, yeah, that was disappointing.
Yeah. But so we went down, we got ice cream. And then I think we came back up to the room, we changed, and we decided to go down to the beach. We were like, all right, we're going to stay. Let's at least get some beach time. So we put on our bathing suits, went down, we saw the sunset on the beach. We built, a mini sand castle, just played in the sand, saw dolphins.
We did see dolphins. I forgot about that.
Saw dolphins, yeah. So it was nice to just be out of the room and just have a good time. And then on the way back up to the room, we stopped by one of the pools. Well, we walked by one of the pools and saw a big screen playing a kids movie. And there were a bunch of kids in the pool. There were a bunch of people outside of the pool eating popcorn, eating snacks, and watching this movie. What was that movie?
It was the Mr. Peabody movie.
Yes, yeah.
And come to find out, Ty Burrell That's the dog's voice.
Yep.
She got it immediately.
His voice is so
I don't know why
distinguishable.
I usually do a good job of catching that.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, I didn't get it this time.
Yeah. But yeah, so got in the pool and the kids just like floated. Well, Sarah did. I mean, Sarah had on her little floaty and just
She does
floated.
that anyways.
I know.
She
Yeah.
sings.
And I mean, John too. But John was just, in there just watching the movie. But then Sarah started to get tired.
Yeah.
So I took Sarah back up to the room, showered, got into her PJs, kind of like wound down. And then you guys came up after, and then same thing.
Yeah.
And then got everybody to sleep. John slept on the pull-out couch, and with Sarah, we have a blow-up toddler mattress for the floor. She slept on that, and they both did good.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did. And then the next morning, it was a little weird because we were waiting to be moved to the room that we thought we were getting. So that ate up a lot of time, but we got breakfast in the room, and that was good. It was literally the most expensive breakfast I've ever paid for.
Yeah.
Heads up. It was good.
It was
Question
good.
is, was it worth it?
I'd eat it again.
You would eat it again, but would you pay?
I guess that's what I mean is, I would pay
It
to eat it again.
It was
a lot.
If I said it, it would really, you would say we were not wise for buying it probably. That's how expensive it was.
But after we ate breakfast, you went down to the front, asked what was going on, what's the situation. They said, yes, we have a room for you. We will move you. So have your stuff packed. We'll come, we'll get it all. And so packed up all the stuff, but then put on our bathing suits because we were like, well, let's go down to the pool. They're gonna come get our stuff anyway. So we put on our bathing suits, go down to the pool, swim, hang out. I think I got down there before you guys. I sat because then they came around with lunch menus. And so I was like, let me get some pizzas. So I ordered 2 pizzas for the kid. And I did come and get in the pool with you guys after that.
There were a lot of people in the pool.
There were a lot of people. Yeah.
And they had some toys there, a little toy stand by the pool. And honestly, usually those things are grossly overpriced. I didn't think they were grossly overpriced. They were overpriced, but not grossly overpriced like the breakfast.
I'd agree with that.
But it was cut short because, Sarah, nature calls.
So if you have a young child and you don't use those swim bottoms that are
The reusable ones.
the reusable ones that are
I'll try to put a picture right here of it.
poop and pee proof, like guaranteed to not let anything leak into the pool, like you need to use those. Like those, I just will not use anything else ever.
Yeah.
I learned about them with John, and so with Sarah, I've always used them, which has been the right move because
They usually do a good job,
yeah, because my girl,
I mean, she'd let everybody know, of course.
Oh
We're
my
trying to be
gosh.
discreet. And she's just letting us know loud and proud what she did.
she's walking in front of people, and I'm like, far away from her saying, okay, come on. And she says, I pooped. And I mean, right in front of this lady, and this lady just looks right at me. And I'm like, oh, come on, let's get our food. Come on, it's time to eat. So then I'm like, we have to rush
Two-year-olds
back
don't
up.
understand discretion.
Yeah, no. So I'm like, we need to rush back up to our room that's all packed up. We have all of our stuff packed.
Yeah.
We got to
I
rush
forgot
back
about
up there because who knows if they've even taken our stuff yet.
Yeah.
If they haven't, we need to handle the situation, shower, change, like all that stuff, right? Like we're on a time limit. So we get up to the room, all of our stuff is still there. So, I mean, we're like booking it, get changed, get cleaned, everything. And we did. And then they did finally come, took all of our stuff, got us into our next room. And then when we got into that room, I was like, like this is
Yeah, that
it.
room was great.
It was
epic.
awesome. Yeah, walked in, living room, and it didn't face the ocean, but it faced the back, and so you could see the bridge that you drive over to actually get to it. There was a little balcony.
Because there's the marina.
Yeah, the
there,
marina.
You know, so that's nice. It was still really pretty.
Yeah, had a view of the marina, and then a door that led into the bedroom with the bathroom.
We realized this is where we should have been the whole time.
Yeah, then we got in, we got situated, rested a little bit more, and then we were like, well, do we go to the beach? Do we go to the pool? And
Did we go back to the pool?
We decided to go back to the pool. But before that, I think we went and got ice cream or candy. I think the kids wanted candy.
Yeah, we did.
So we went down.
They enjoyed doing the whole candy store.
Yeah.
They really liked that.
Getting the bag, putting the candy in, and then getting those big lollipops. That was like one of their highlights, I think. It was one of mine too. I mean, they were so happy.
Complete waste of money as
I
far
know,
as...
oh my gosh.
I mean, well, I don't want to say waste, but they go lick, 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 all done, you know.
Yeah,
but
I feel like they ate more than other kids
Nobody
would.
Finishes those
but
things.
It's impossible to finish. Yeah, it's totally just for the, like...
Comment below, let us know if you finished one of those giant lollipops before.
Nobody has.
And if you have, send us a picture. We'd like proof.
No way. Yeah, just the stick.
The stick.
You must be holding the stick.
And if you have, we'll give you a gift card.
Nope. Definitely not doing that. We can get scammed. Can't scam us. So took them, got candy, got lollipops, and then I think we went back up to the room, for a little while, changed, and then we were like, all right, let's go back down to the pool.
And before, I'm so sad because they had a jazz band there in the main restaurant bar when you first go in, and Sarah was like hearing it and dancing to it.
Yeah,
and everything.
she would dance to it. It was so cute.
I'm so sad because John and I hung back at the pool, and I enjoyed being with John, but I would have really liked to see Sarah dancing to the music.
Yeah.
And then that night we kind of wrapped things up pretty early because the kids were
very
tired.
early.
Oh man, they were so tired.
Sarah could not stay awake. She was falling asleep at 6 o'clock, and I was like, this is so early for her. But we just put her to bed because she was so tired. And
this is where that extra room really comes in handy.
Yep, because we put her to bed in the living room. We, closed all the blinds, turned off all the lights. We ordered room service and it came, and then me and John and you went and ate it in our room and, didn't disturb her. And then a few hours later, John went to bed. So, yeah. It was nice. Yeah,
that was nice. One thing that comes to mind, I'm thinking, the bathrooms, while very nice, were comically small.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they are tiny. It's so narrow.
It's especially in the second room, but even in the first room. But in the second room, it was so narrow. It was long and narrow.
Yeah.
And I could almost like kind of stretch my shoulders out and touch the sides. That's how narrow.
I probably in the whole bathroom could have.
Yeah.
Like this is
from the shower, inside of the shower.
Inside of the shower to the mirror. Yeah. Probably close there. Maybe just a little bit of leaning.
That's where the old building thing comes into play. Because apparently people were 3 feet tall and 1 inch across back in the 30s, I guess. I don't know.
I read that wall that had all the history.
They started in 1928 or something.
Oh, probably.
Sounds familiar. I don't know.
Watch, it's gonna be so wrong. We'll put it in here. We'll put it in here the right date.
But overall, we will definitely go back there.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we will go back there. But call and make a reservation, and talk to the front desk. Make sure you're not talking to central booking. Talk to the front desk and talk to them about what kind of room you want to reserve. Unless you don't care. Yeah, and in which case
unless you're a risk
taker.
online.
And the truth is,
you like to take risks on your vacation?
It's like
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna spend a lot of money and go have fun. Maybe.
Half a room.
We don't know.
If it had just
find
been
out.
us, again, if it had just been us, not a problem.
Not a problem.
We would have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But having young children, children in general, but especially young children
That go to bed early. Yeah.
it just makes a huge difference to have that separation.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Next day, got up. Did we eat breakfast there? I don't think so.
No.
Because we were like,
Do we want to spend another?
spend anher $1 trillion on pancakes.
Pancakes? Good.
Or
pancakes.
what did we do? Did we go to McDonald's?
Did we get breakfast at all?
We had to have gotten breakfast. Or maybe we just got Starbucks.
We went down to Andy's, the ice cream shop, and got breakfast sandwiches. That's exactly what we did. Is that where I got it's not Caesar, salmon thing?
That was the night before that you got that.
Oh,
but
and that's when I saw it. And then the next morning I went down and I got us breakfast sandwiches. And they were actually pretty good.
oh yeah, the croissant. Yeah, that's
Actually
right.
really good. So
Yep.
if you don't want to spend a small mortgage payment on your room service breakfast, highly recommend going down to Andy's. What's it called? Andy's shop or something? I don't know.
Do they have it on here?
Uncle Andy's, and get one of their breakfast sandwiches. They're really good. And we got some cool shirts. Yeah, I tried to wash mine to wear tonight, but it's not dry yet.
Sarah and I got matching ones.
Yeah.
And she likes to wear hers, and I think it's so cute.
I'm really picky about stuff like that. Usually merch like this costs a lot, but it's made cheaply.
Yeah, like it doesn't feel good. The shirts don't feel good.
Yeah, and the
too
print
thick.
is like an iron-on or something.
Yeah.
It's a really comfortable shirt. So, yeah, so props to them for that. Highly recommend it. Beautiful hotel, very clean. I have to say, just overall, the grounds and the building were just really pretty.
Yeah, really
I mean,
pretty.
my goodness, so pretty. And one thing that really impressed me is that the building is so old, but there was no musty smell. Nothing really looked old. It felt new, you know? It didn't feel old. The staff is some of the best staff I've ever experienced. And I say that confidently. It's really become a lost art. That kind of customer service, even at places like Disney, in my opinion, it's not on that level anymore. People just don't seem to care as much. But everybody just was so nice and so eager to help. Never once made me feel like I was inconveniencing them or anything. Even the cleaning lady that didn't understand a word I was saying, she was still very nice. She was still very nice.
I'm glad we went. I'm glad we were intentional.
Yeah, and we had to fight for it and push through, but we did it and it was fun. And the kids.
Yeah.
Made a memory for the kids, for sure.
Yeah, it did. Even though Sarah, probably won't remember it, John definitely will.
She'll remember it.
And it's special to
Because
have
of
those.
this. For sure. Every day.
That-
We did this for you. Don't you forget. You gotta hold
and
stuff over their head.
And she'll be like, I don't remember.
You're like, you're gonna remember.
It's in there. It's in a wrinkle in there somewhere. I'll pull it out.
Remember when you pooped in the pool?
She'll be like, which time? Oh my girl. But yeah, I'm glad that we were intentional about it. We need to stay intentional about it. It's important. It's important to
We
take
got a
that
trip
time.
coming up to Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're excited about that. Again, intentional, being purposeful with our trips. Just like date nights, if you're not intentional about it, so much time will pass by before.
Time goes by.
Yeah, so fast.
So fast.
It's so fast. Comment below. Tell us if you have any traditions that you do with your family, or if you're like us and it's kind of a new journey for you, and you're trying to figure it all out, the trips and being intentional with taking time away together, getting a change of scenery. That's something that we're learning, is that a change of scenery, if even it's only for a night or two, it really helps reset, recharge, and get out of that whole thing of feeling like you're in a hamster wheel.
Yeah. If you do it right, you won't regret it.
Check out the Don Cesar. They're awesome. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for following along.
Later, gang.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe. It's 10 minutes.